Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. One of the guys we'll be watching out there today is Eric Bledsoe.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
Henderson against Antetokounmpo. Now Henderson. Here's Sefolosha. Feeds to Chalmers. Plenty of space. And that one's good. London with the ball. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Pass to Deng. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, here's what London's head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He's certainly aware of the shot-blocking talent on the other roster, but he doesn't want his guys to change their approach too much. He said, listen, we've got to continue to score in the paint. We can't just live on the outside. I just told our guys, when you jump up, jump into their body to try to take their legs away. Kevin, we'll see if they can score inside.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, they're thinking mainly about how to tackle the defense they're facing.
And that's got to be the focus. It takes a lot of game planning to come up with ways to put points on the board consistently against these guys.
And we know this coach is very comfortable game planning. He'll have a lot of ideas of how to attack this defense today.
They get it again. Goes up with it again. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Luol Deng. On defense, London. Now here's Henderson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Sefolosha misses.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Henderson defending. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Henderson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Boozer a screen on Antetokounmpo.
I got him.
Bledsoe against Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Henderson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Henderson. Both free throws good from Henderson.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Bledsoe kicks to Deng. Back to Bledsoe. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bledsoe. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Chalmers passes to Gobert. Back to Chalmers. A step-back shot here. That one wide left.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Deng kicks to Mirotic. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mirotic just got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Chalmers. Kicks it to Henderson. Dishes to Boozer. Passes it to Henderson. 5 to shoot. Back to Boozer. No good. And London going the other way now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to Bledsoe. That's tipped. And here is Chalmers. Boozer with the screen for Chalmers. He dishes it to Sefolosha. He kicks it to Chalmers. And there's the pass to Sefolosha. Puts up a 3. That's good.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
And here we go with Eric Bledsoe. He feeds it to Biyombo. Bledsoe, a screen on Gobert. 6 to shoot. Biyombo with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Chalmers dishes to Henderson from the high post, and the jumper is good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
London trails by 3. Now, Antetokounmpo feeds to Bledsoe. Back to Antetokounmpo. London moving the ball around. And Bledsoe, here we go. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Chalmers with it. Gobert with a screen for Chalmers. Back to Boozer. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. Shoots from the baseline. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Here's Henderson. From about 16. Biyombo with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Deng passes to Mirotic. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Biyombo. Just 5 on the clock. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And London leads by 1. Now Chalmers. Pass to Sefolosha. Back to Chalmers. Three-pointer. London with the rebound. Deng's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This is to James. He passes to Bledsoe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 3-point London lead. Here's Henderson. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
London making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. On defense, London kicks it to Curry. Shot to end this cold run. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. London with the ball. Now here's Exum. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For London, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here is Curry. Johnson outside. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Exum pulls it in.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Curry. Lays it in off the breakaway. And that ties it up. Schroeder with the ball. James a screen on Curry. Schroeder kicks to James. Puts up the baby hook. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Curry against James. Now Curry. Passes it to Johnson. And out of bounds as London gains possession.
You know, that's not at all what they had in mind there. I mean, just too many unforced turnovers.
Here's Schroeder. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Parsons kicks to Exum. On the wing, James. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by London. Curry with it. Johnson with it. Now defended by Exum. Curry is inside. From deep, Johnson. Parsons with the rebound. Now here's Schroeder. Now the dish to Exum. Schroeder. Parsons outside. Left side Parsons. Here's James. And it's sent back by Thomas. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Curry with it. .141 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Thomas.
Get outside, get outside.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Timeout is called. First of the game for London.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. He dishes it to Exum. Again, the miss by London.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Curry. He kicks it to Marion. Clock at 6. Johnson, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Freeland. Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
.44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. And out of bounds as London gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Johnson. By himself. Finishes the break with a slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
London trails by 4. James a screen on Curry. Now the pass to Parsons. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Curry kicks to Harrelson. Back to Curry. He feeds it to Johnson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Johnson's got 5. Here's Schroeder. No good. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. The away team, they're up by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
Malcolm Thomas is out there with Josh Harrelson. Then there's Marion. Then there's Chris Johnson. And it's Curry in at the point guard. Here's Exum. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here is Curry. Feeds it to Harrelson. Pass to Marion. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. London trails by 7. And here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The feed now to Parsons. The 17-footer goes down. Parsons got the opening field goal of the second quarter for London.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Johnson sets the screen for Curry. Takes the lead pass. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw good by Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Johnson. They set the pick. On its way from Parsons for 2. Biyombo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He never gives up on a missed shot. He feels like every one is his, and that tip-in paid off for him.
Boozer with the screen for Johnson. It's Curry with the drive. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Curry. Here's Gobert. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And the foul on Chris Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Mirotic is checked in for London. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Dante Exum. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Stolen by Boozer. It's Marion with the drive. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Shawn Marion. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and Tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Mirotic's shot is off. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Boozer a screen on Mirotic. Johnson from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Johnson. London trails by 10. And London calls time here. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Sean Mary. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Antetokounmpo dishes to Mirotic. For London, they've shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Dante Exum is checked in for Chandler Parsons. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Chalmers against Bledsoe. Boozer with the screen for Henderson. Into Gobert. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Boozer a screen on Antetokounmpo. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Boozer passes to Sefolosha. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Two on the clock. Here's Boozer. Nice shot by Gobert.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. He passes to Exum. Count the bucket. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gobert with a screen for Chalmers. Tipped away. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bledsoe with it. He has 6. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Bledsoe. Rebounded by Sefolosha.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
Well, we all know how loud NBA arenas can get. I mean, last season there were some accusations thrown around that it wasn't all organic. I mean, some players felt as if some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
Now here's Bledsoe. Exum. He's open. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bledsoe against Henderson. Dishes it to Chalmers. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's foul number 2 for him. Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing it in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
No, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have are just flat out loud. I mean, it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Now Henderson. Shoots from the elbow. London with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Antetokounmpo.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Bledsoe against Chalmers. Kicks to Henderson. Inside. Sefolosha dishes to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pulls up. Biyombo in the post. Gobert on him. And a missed layup. Biyombo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Sefolosha passes to Gobert. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw missing. London making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. Good on the second free throw. London with the ball. 7-point differential. Bledsoe against Chalmers. Passes it to Mirotic. From the baseline. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now Sefolosha. The dish to Chalmers. Lets it go with a 3. And the shot is good. Chalmers has got 5 points in the quarter. And London calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
London trails by 10. Bledsoe outside. Parsons outside. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession. Luol Deng is checked in for London.
Luol Deng.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges. And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Now, here's Chalmers. He dishes it to Boozer. Back to Chalmers. Stolen by Bledsoe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 13 feet away. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 4 this quarter. Here's Chalmers. 7 points in the game. Gobert with a screen for Chalmers. He kicks it to Sefolosha. And the pass to Boozer. Knocked away. Here's Deng. He feeds it to Parsons. Sinks the three-pointer. Parsons got 5.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM.
And Chalmers kicks to Gobert. Chalmers with the screen on Parsons. Henderson with the screen for Chalmers. Feeds it to Henderson. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Henderson's got his second bucket of the night. London trails by 7. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Pass to Bledsoe. They get it back. That's good.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
And Chalmers kicks to Henderson. Back to Chalmers. Pass to Henderson. Just 3 to shoot. From past the arc. A second chance effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He misses the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Malcolm Thomas is checked in for Carlos Boozer. And the second free throw, good. London trails by 6. Bledsoe outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Thomas against Parsons. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Henderson, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The feed to Biyombo. He passes it to Deng. No problems knocking that one down. Deng's got 5 now. Henderson against Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Chalmers. Kicks to Sefolosha. Thomas. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Thomas got his second bucket of the game to go. London with the ball. And here's Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Deng kicks to Bledsoe.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Chalmers. He has 7. Thomas sets a screen for Chalmers. Stolen by Exum. Throws up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
They set the pick. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Biyombo. Deng dishes to Exum. And it's going to be out of bounds. London will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for London. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Mirotic is checked in for Chandler Parsons. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Chalmers against Bledsoe. Lets the 3 fly. Good D by Bledsoe. London trails by 4. Exum with it. He has 5. And Mirotic kicks to Exum. Offensive rebound. Passes to Biyombo. Second chance shot. And it's rebounded by Harrelson. Harrelson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Chalmers passes to Henderson. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The away team up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for Johnson. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
London with the ball, trailing by 4. Deng out there with Mirotic. Then there's Bledsoe, and there's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2. Here's Deng, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Deng's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for London.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
They've got Sefolosha. Henderson out there with Chalmers. Then there's Carlos Boozer. And it's Gobert in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now here is Sefolosha. Shot clock at 6. From the line, here's Boozer. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Boozer. London trails by 5. Bledsoe dishes to Mirotic. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. Gobert pulls it in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Chalmers. Tight defense on him. Now Henderson. He's got 6. Clock at 4. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And out of bounds as London gains possession. And here we go with Eric Bledsoe. 6 points for him. Here's Mirotic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mirotic has got 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Bledsoe against Chalmers. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Gobert. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Gerald Henderson with the slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
London trails by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Mirotic, a screen on Henderson. Bledsoe against Chalmers. That's good. That's now 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Boozer. London with the rebound. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. The dish to Mirotic. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That's foul number 2 for him. And London calls time here.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Boozer against Mirotic. Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Henderson against Bledsoe. They get a hand on it, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And Gobert kicks to Henderson. No good off the front iron. London trails by 3. He dishes it to Deng. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. London making a switch here. James is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Puts the lead pass in front of him. That's good. Sefolosha's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And now, your dance team. Give it up
Here's Henderson. Chalmers passes to Henderson. Gobert the screen. Henderson dishes to Gobert. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Deng. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Excellent game we've seen from Luol Deng. He has 8 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Free throw good from Luol Deng. And he can't hit the second. Gobert with it. Now here's Henderson. The pass to Chalmers. He feeds it to Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic. He's off on the first.
With all the chances he's been getting, it's got to be frustrating that his struggles continue at the line.
Joel Freeland, he's checked in for London. And he's good on the second.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Bledsoe against Chalmers. Deng kicks to James. Feeds it to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. Henderson pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Boozer passes to Chalmers. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so Chalmers nails both of them.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Now here's Exum. He's got 5. Stolen by Chalmers. And now Chalmers pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one's good. Chalmers has got 11.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Exum kicks to James. Deng, covered by Sefolosha. Deng dishes to James. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lock at 6. Good on the 13-footer. 8 points for him.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And here is Chalmers. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sefolosha. Back to Chalmers. Fires it up. Kept alive. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Now here's Deng. He's got 9. Pass to Freeland.
Hey, who got him?
Shoots a three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For London, Biyombo, he's checked in for James. Mirotic comes in for Luol Deng. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Eric Bledsoe.
Now, here's Chalmers. Now the feed to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Chalmers. Wide open. London with the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. Here's Sefolosha. 5 points in the game. Back to Chalmers. He passes to Sefolosha. From downtown, and he gets the bucket. Sefolosha's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Exum kicks to Bledsoe. Dishes it to Exum. Back to Bledsoe. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Henderson's got 10 points in the game. London trails by 13. Here's the screen. Chalmers against Bledsoe. Back to Mirotic. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Sean Marion is checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. And here's Biyombo. Bledsoe outside. And they get it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Dante Exum. Curry with it. He has 6. Kicks it to Thomas. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Johnson. No good. And London going the other way now. And it's London on the break. Here's Schroeder. Plays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night. Curry with it. Ball's knocked loose. Marion kicks to Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark. London trails by 8. Mirotic the pass to Bledsoe. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Another turnover and another basket the other way.
And the miscues this quarter, guys. How about 4 points that have gone the other way? And that's not how they're going to narrow this gap.
Curry with it. Back to Marion. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Schroeder with the ball. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Parsons for 3. Here's Biyombo. Good work defensively by Marion.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Curry kicks to Boozer. The 15-footer. London with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Schroeder passes to Parsons. There's the dish to Schroeder. Pass to Biyombo. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Here's Boozer. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Boozer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Now here's Schroeder. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Schroeder. Johnson kicks to Curry. Off target with his 3. London trails by 13. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Bledsoe. 11 points in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
For London, James checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Joel Freeland comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Outside Curry. James with the block. Schroeder kicks to Deng. Good on the baseline, Jay. Deng's got 6 in the quarter.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Shot no good. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The away team up by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Now Henderson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bernard James. Then it's Deng. And it's Freeland in at the 4 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Sefolosha. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Freeland. He kicks to Schroeder. James a screen on Henderson. There's Schroeder. There's the pass to James. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. This is Chalmers up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Henderson dishes to Chalmers. He feeds it to Henderson. The 11-footer. And the shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Offensive rebound. And the shot is good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Chalmers. And out of bounds as London gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For London, Biyombo, he's checked in for James. Mirotic comes in for Joel Freeland. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Dennis Schroeder. London trails by 11. Bledsoe outside. Feeds it to Biyombo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Biyombo's gone, only 1 of 7 here from the field. Boozer a screen on Antetokounmpo. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Deng. Chalmers passes to Henderson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Mirotic kicks to Bledsoe beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. And 12 points for Nikola Mirotic.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here comes Chalmers. Here's Henderson. Chalmers guarded by Bledsoe. Boozer kicks to Henderson, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Boozer dishes to Sefolosha. Takes a three. London with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mirotic sets the screen for Bledsoe. Deng shoots off the screen. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And that's 13 points for Luol Deng.
And you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number 1 strength.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Chalmers. Pass to Henderson. All alone. Here's Boozer. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Antetokounmpo against Chalmers. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. And London hits again from deep.
How about this run there in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed. Boy, an impressive job there by Boozer setting that screen.
London trails by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Mirotic sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. There's the feed to Bledsoe. He passes to Biyombo.
Rudy Gobert. That's his second personal. At the line for London, Bismack Biyombo. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Now, here's Chalmers. Dishes to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Sefolosha misses. London trails by 6. Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Mirotic the screen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Bledsoe.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Henderson. Boozer with the screen for Henderson. Kicks it to Boozer. Hangs. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Deng. The dish now to Biyombo. Bledsoe outside. Mirotic, a screen on Chalmers. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. And here's the break. Passes it to Henderson. He dishes it to Chalmers. He kicks it to Henderson. The pass to Boozer. Mirotic is there. From 7. Another miss by Boozer. London trails by 6. Bledsoe outside. Mirotic dishes to Bledsoe. Mirotic sets the screen for Bledsoe. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in. Bledsoe's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Chalmers. He feeds it to Henderson to stop the drought, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Bledsoe right side. And London again with the bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And here's Henderson. Feeds to Chalmers. Six to shoot. Pass to Sefolosha. On deep. London with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Here is Chalmers. Pass to Henderson. Mirotic is there. Fades. London with the rebound. Biyombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bledsoe against Henderson. And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Now, here's Chalmers. And there's the feed to Henderson. Boozer, covered by Mirotic. Little turnaround.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bledsoe passes to Mirotic. Again, the miss by London. Here comes Chalmers. He passes to Henderson. Dishes to Sefolosha. Kicks to Chalmers. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the drought. London with the rebound. Mirotic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover. Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Now, here's Chalmers. Back to Boozer. Mirotic is there. 16 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 9 points for Carlos Boozer.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And London calls time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The dish to Mirotic to the inside. Stolen by Henderson. And they're on the break. Boozer kicks to Gobert. Chalmers dishes to Henderson. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Nice D from Deng. Bledsoe against Chalmers. Antetokounmpo passes to Mirotic. Bledsoe kicks to Mirotic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Check out the game for Mirotic. He has 9 rebounds, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. Both good from the line that time.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Left in the fourth quarter. And Chalmers kicks to Henderson. And out of bounds as London gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Deng, a screen on Henderson. Back to Mirotic. Buries it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Chalmers with a screen on Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Gobert. Passes it to Henderson. 6 to shoot. Tries from 10. London with the rebound. And London calls time here. They're losing by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
London on offense. A 2-point game. And here's Bledsoe. The pass to Mirotic. Missed. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.